Apart from that, yes, sir. Apart from that, we have some boys. There's some boys that want
Shall we please take the national anthem? Important event, and that is the enter of the FCT and indeed other communities here in the FCT. We have, of course, the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Chief Barrister Dr. John Gabaya. Thank you very much. Also, council members and management officials. Also here with us, who have accompanied him here today. Thank you for being here with us as well. And of course, the heads of our security being here with us, Commissioner of Police. Thank you very much. Mr. Sir, seated before you, listen to you and also interact with you. Of course, the numbers to be here with us this morning. You have to give proper coverage to this. Without commending this program, I want to call on the chairman, Chairman Khan, FC Bwari Council. Please.
Are full of joy and satisfaction in our hearts this morning. Also seated here, you know it is your own divine intervention. So we desire to commit for the safe arrival of the minister and his staff and the Red Cross. Right. And we, your children,
Joshua A. Dunia, Chairman of the Red Council.
أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آله. يا الله يا رحمن يا حي يا قيوم. يا الله يا رحمن يا حي يا قيوم. يا مستر FCT أمامنا يا حي يا قيوم وأمامك وشيرمان بواري يا حي يا قيوم. اللهم عمل يا حي يا قيوم. اللهم أخرجنا من هذه المصيبة. اللهم أخرجنا من هذه ونتبع رؤساء.
I want to say you are all welcome. I want to thank God Almighty first for bringing us to this hour, this day. And therefore, on behalf of the management, staff, and the good people of Bwari Area Council, I hereby welcome the Honorable Minister to this very meeting with the people of Bwari Area Council. Sir, we are saying thank you. Indeed, we are highly grateful to the two leaders of Federal Capital Territory, led by the Honorable Minister of Federal Capital Territory and Her Excellency the Minister of State, Federal Capital Territory. We want to thank God for the experience we have had at this time. The challenges of insecurity in Bwari. Despite that, the Honorable Minister of Area Council of Federal Capital Territory today deem it fit that he must be here, whether we are in dark, whether we are dead or alive. He must make sure that we, the people of Bwari Area Council, we are doing well. And that is why he has left all his activities to come here. Sir, we did not take it for granted. We are grateful. Permit me to give the brief narration of the most recent challenges and attacks the council has experienced. We had so many of them, but to God be the glory. Like I said earlier, most of the experience we have had, at times the media took plus 10 of what had happened at times. But narratively or in summary, we have them few for the benefit of our Honorable Minister, Federal Capital Territory. On 25th of December 2023, kidnappers violently attacked the peaceful agrarian community of Tokulo, seriously injuring a number of residents and abducting some of the villagers. This was followed by another attack on the border community of Kuduru, where 2 people were killed, and the kidnappers also abducted some residents. Before the end of December 2023, kidnappers also invaded Zuma village in support of Bwari town, killing 2 persons and abducting some others. Sadly again, within the first few days of the new year, kidnappers attacked Duse Sagwari, a community along Bwari Expressway. A number of people were also abducted during this attack. This sad incident was closely followed by another attack on Padangwari village, where kidnappers abducted some villagers and the district head of the village. And most recently, kidnappers launched another ferocious attack on Kau village, during which they injured a number of persons and kidnapped some people. These are the sad and sorrowful experience we have been passing through in this last 1 month. Despite the enormity of these calamities, the council has refused to be overwhelmed and defeated. As a government, we have taken a number of measures within the authority and avail resources to confront the challenges, including the following. We've organized a series of security meetings with the security agencies within the council, as well as mobilizing and supporting them with logistics to enhance their work in bringing the evil under control. We have also organized a series of security meetings with the traditional rulers, religious leaders. In view of this, was just to have the answer or to have control of this banditry. We have also mobilized 50 numbers of hunters and 50 numbers of vigilantes into a joint security task force and supporting them with logistics to complement the effort of the security agencies in the council. This has helped in the patrolling and securing of interior areas and other vulnerable settlements. We would like to especially appreciate the Federal Capital Territory Administration under the able leadership of the Honorable Minister, as well as the security agencies and other command level for their untiring and unwavering efforts, support, and commitment to the council in confronting these challenges. At this juncture, I consider it highly pertinent to stress that the sheer siege and the difficult terrain of the council has made the security challenges even more momentous and daunting. For instance, the council is made up of 16 districts and over 90 villages and hamlets in each districts. All these, they require at least a vehicle and a minimum of 7 motorcycles for effective and efficient patrol and surveillance regarding to this banditry. The council has only been able to provide 2 vehicles and about 10 motorcycles for these operations. Therefore, we wish to make a passionate appeal to our father, the Honorable Minister of Federal Capital Territory, to support us in this struggle. 1, the provision of needed logistics to security agencies in tackling the security challenges, including the vehicles, motorcycles, and regular security challenges, including fueling of the vehicles, which of course that has not been a problem to us. We have been doing it. Majorly, we need a support, even if it is 1. We will say to God, we are grateful, from the Honorable Minister of Federal Capital Territory. Our esteemed leaders of Federal Capital Territory, FCT, we cherish both of the leaders we have, that is the Honorable Minister of Federal Capital Territory and the Minister of State, for this service they have rendered to the people of Bwari Area Council today. And we would like to assure you of our best in ensuring the safety of lives and property of the residents. We have no doubt the fact that good safety of lives and property, we have no doubt that the fact that good always triumph over evil, and that in no distance time, banditry, kidnapping, and other terrorist activities in the council, FCT, and the nation at large will be completely eliminated, and so shall it be, by the grace of God Almighty. Thank you, the Honorable Minister, for this gesture you have given to us. We are grateful. May the Lord bless you. Thank you.
Now you will listen to the people, the Bwari, His Royal Highness Ibrahim.
Our Honorable Minister, we sincerely appreciate your coming, because what you have shown today, you have shown what is called love to Bwari Area Council. Because it's not all the people that can be hearing about this type of thing that we are, that can easily come from town just the way you came. Actually, we have been having series of meetings to see how to handle this situation. And by God's grace, God has been helping us, and God is still going to help us. I believe with your coming, everything will come back as normal. Our Honorable Minister, Bwari before was the most peaceful area council in FCT, and by God's grace, we are still going to maintain that rank with your coming. I have to commend our chairman too. He has been doing well. The security agency, more especially the DPO in Bwari here, has not been sleeping. He used to call me often. Bwari, and if there's anything, I will call him too. And the military also have been trying. So the only thing that we need our Honorable Minister to do for us is to give them more support. To give them more support. You know, all these people that are kidnapping our people, the type of guns that they are holding, our police don't have such type of gun. The hunters group, the vigilantes, they also need support. They have been doing very well. And I would like you to know, not to waste people's time, to let you know that we, the traditional rulers, we are always support. We need to give you support the way we can. When we hear anything, we'll let you know. Because all these things that are happening is through informants. Through informants. And God will see us through. Our Honorable Chairman, we have shared of word because what he did to us, he has shown a passion to us. And God will always be with you. Thank you very much.
Minister of Federal Capital Territory, distinguished Senator Tanimu Philip Aduda, the Commander Guards Brigade, permit me to stand on existing protocol. I want to appreciate the FCT Minister that is here today with us, to sympathize with us, and to condole with us. I want to say thank you, sir. Security challenge, it has been a serious problem in Bwari Area Council. But I believe with God, inshallah, things will be okay by the grace of God. Bwari Area Council is the closest area council to the city. Bwari Area Council, we are having 3 boundaries of state: Niger State, and Kaduna State, and Nasarawa State. Because of the inflow of human in Bwari Area Council, that's why we are receiving a lot of challenge. The security agency are doing their best. We appreciate their effort. We will continue to pray for them. Allah will guide them. I'm appealing to the Honorable Minister. People from the rural area, somewhere like Igu, Shere, Kawu, I'm appealing, Honorable Minister. I've tendered my request of appealing since 2019 and 2020 that we are requesting for mini barrack along the Shere, Kawu, Igu, Azi. I believe with you, inshallah, something will be done by the grace of God. Bwari Area Council, we are receiving inflow of people from neighboring states. I'm still appealing to the Honorable Minister that we need area command in Bwari so that it will help us in terms of security aspect. I want to appreciate my effort to the Honorable Minister of you taking your time to be here with us, to condole with us. I want to say thank you, sir. As you are going, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take you home safely. The traditional institution, we are doing our best to make sure that within the 16th district we have in Bwari Area Council, let's select the good ones that will be among the vigilantes and the hunters, because the security police cannot be everywhere. So that's the effort of the traditional institution in Bwari Area Council. The chairman of Bwari Area Council is doing his best. He has given us 2 cars, his own support to the vigilantes and hunters. We want to appreciate you, Chairman. God will to you. The Honorable Minister, I want to say thank you. Thank you. May Allah take you back home safely. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Please step forward. Honorable Minister, sir.
seated. The chairman of Bwari Area Council, our traditional rulers, particularly the Esu Bwari and the Sakin Bwari, the security, heads of security agencies that are here, our dear brother, distinguished Senator Philip Adidwa, and members of my delegation, my dear good people of Bwari, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, let me thank the chairman of Bwari Area Council for making it possible for us to gather here this morning to interface and interact with you. What affects Bwari affects the entire FCT, affects Nigeria. I bring you greetings from Mr. President, who insisted that I must be here this morning. And I prove that as I speak to you now, the Federal Executive Council meeting is taking place. But Mr. President insisted I must be here today to talk with you, to reassure you that we will not abandon you. Security is one of the key priorities of Mr. President's administration. Yesterday, Mr. President summoned a high-level security meeting which includes all the service chiefs, the ministers of defense, and my humble self, because of recent attacks, particularly in Bwari. And so security is one of the key priorities that Mr. President in his leadership agenda would want to face squarely. It is no longer going to be business as usual. Everything has to be done to protect life and property. Without protection of life and property, then we have no business to be in government. My coming here today is to assure you that we are very, very serious. We are very, very serious. All those criminals, bandits, enough is enough. We will do everything within our powers to make sure that we will not allow this to happen again. And that is why just this morning, Mr. President has given me an approval to provide every logistics required to the security agencies. And just like what the Esu Bwari said and the Sakin Bwari said, it is not by mere talking. We are serious. Security agencies will not have any reason to to say that they are not equipped. We will provide everything required. I know how big Bwari is. I know that you have boundaries with 3 states: Niger State, Kaduna State, and Nasarawa State. I know because these bandits were chased away from the northeast, so they are making their way down. Would make it hot for them. All we require from you is their support. Everybody has a role to play. Information is key. Yesterday, when we had our security meeting, FCT security meeting, all the area council chairmen were there. We agreed on certain things. I'm sure that the security agencies would have started. We encourage the vigilante, we encourage the hunters. We're also going to encourage the chairman by giving him support. He has asked for some vehicles. We'll give you support. Without information, there's nothing we can do. And that is where you have to play a key role. Traditional institution, you have a role to play. Community leaders, you have a role to play. Because by information, you help the security agencies to proactively take control before anything will happen. And so in the next few days, you will see the action of the security agencies to make sure that this kidnapping is brought to a halt. So I condole with you. I sympathize with you for the deaths of some of our people, for the kidnapping of some of our people. As I speak to you here, you never can tell. Some of the informants may be here. I don't care whom you are. I don't care whom you are. I'm the minister of FCT. Those who know my track record know. You will sleep again. Informant, you will not sleep again. I do not intend to give you details of what the security agencies are told to do. That is left for us. But just to assure you that you are not alone. I don't want to send the chairman to go and tell you, no. I say I want to see you face to face. So you also know that we are also serious. Crying will not solve the problem. Weeping will not solve the problem. What will solve the problem is our support to the security agencies. We'll take this message not only to Bwari here, to all other area councils. From time to time, we'll come and be interacting with you and know what your peculiar problems are. We will not just sit in the city. We have to come and be interfacing with you. So we'll go back and know that we have heard from you. These are your peculiar problems. These are the things you want government to do for you. I'm sure that this is the first time FCT administration is coming directly to the area councils to interface with you. It's unfortunate that this is happening when we had a bad incident. We shouldn't be. So this period is not longer a period where police will say they don't have vehicles. We are providing vehicles. Everything the soldiers want, we'll provide and give to them. So that is why I came. To tell you, Mr. President has given a marching order to make sure this does not happen again. He was very, very bitter. Mr. President was very, very bitter. He was unhappy and directed all the service chiefs and with the ministers of FCT and Defense to work with the service chiefs to make sure peace returns to Bwari and all other area councils where we're having kind of problems. So I thank you for listening to us. I'm here to hear more from you, because it is you that will tell us which areas we should look into, because it is your area. You know your place better than me, is it not? So we'll listen to you. This is not going to be a period of bureaucracy. No bureaucracy. This is issue of security. And we must give you security, because that is one of the major priorities of Mr. President. So feel free. Do not panic. Do not panic. Everything is being done. Our security agencies, they have what it takes. They are very experienced. They have the capacity to chase these criminals away. They made it hot for them in the Northeast. That's why they are running. It will be hotter for them here. So I thank you very much. God will continue to bless you. God will continue to protect you. We are doing everything to see that those who are kidnapped are being released. But we want to appeal to you and let the public know this. Yes, we know it's painful, but we cannot be encouraging kidnappers. We have to stop this idea of going to radio to say we are ready to raise money. When you do that, these criminals are happy, right? They're happy. Oh, people are concerned. People want to raise money. No. I know it's painful that your wife, your children, your husband is being kidnapped. All we want is to stop it, not to encourage it. Journalists should also help us. We need the support of everybody. The kind of things you write also will encourage them. They read newspapers. So we are begging you, stop this going to make announcements that you are ready to contribute money. By doing that, you are encouraging them. So I beg, it's part of the things I want to appeal to all of us, not to encourage. I know how you feel, I agree. But by doing that, you are not helping us. You are only helping them to begin to make demands that they need 100 million. They need 200. Why would I go and give a criminal 100 million? If I give 100 million, will you not kidnap tomorrow? Then he will tell you 200 million. No. I know it's painful. Nobody will want it. But we can't stop it by telling them that we are going to raise money. There's no money to be raised anywhere. We'll fight them to release our people. We'll fight them to chase them out. No space for them. So everybody has a role to play. Nigeria belongs to all of us. Abuja belongs to all of us. Like somebody said, Bwari is one of the closest to the city. If we allow them to enter Bwari, then we allow them to enter the city. Would that be good for us? So no government will fold their hands to allow this. We will not allow it. Thank you, and God bless you.
The Honorable Minister has said it, and I'll reiterate it again. Enough is enough. Very well spoken, Honorable Minister. If you ask and assurances to the people of Bwari Area Council.
I bring this event to a close. I would like to.
We want to thank God who has been sound. And as we continue with the rest of our activities for today, God will give us the grace.
May we please rise for the national anthem.
Thank you. Let's join us standing.
One more side.